Hey everybody, welcome back. James here again with you with another airgun video. And today, I think this video is probably going to be one of the most controversial airgun videos I've ever uploaded. And you know, I got results to back this up, but I'm going to give you a rundown real quick of what I'm doing. So today, I'm using just a 22 caliber air rifle, Crosman Premier pointed, 14.3 grain pellets. The Crosman Premier Hollowpoint, 14.3 grain pellets. So these pellets out of my QB Chief, which I'm using as a test weapon today, come out of this gun 12 inches from the muzzle, chronographed at 862 feet per second, which is right around 23.5 foot-pounds, give or take. So that doesn't really matter. These pellets don't really matter because if they're not accurate out of your gun, it doesn't really matter. Shot placement is everything, and if you hit what you shoot, then you know it doesn't matter which pellet you use. But you know, these pellets are very accurate out of my gun. So but the most disputed thing, I think, in the airgun world is which pellet is best for hunting. You know, you use some pellets, some people use some pellets for different purposes. But what I wanted to do today was to set out and show you these pellets being the same exact weight and the same exact muzzle velocity and same exact foot-pounds of energy out of my gun. What is the outcome of it? So I recorded this footage in slow-mo. I shot it some Play-Doh about 1.5 inches thick. Behind it I had a book that was shown in my previous video. That's probably about, I don't know, 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches thick. But the purpose of this video is just to show which pellet is the best for hunting. This is the reason why I use lead. Doesn't matter which pellet it is, they will expand. Lead pellets are just soft metal, and lead being shot down range at a high velocity will expand no matter what it is. So hope you guys enjoyed the footage, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we're back in the house here, and I want to show you the Play-Doh. I'll move you guys closer. So I don't know if you guys could tell or not, but the wound channels to me do not look that much different. Here's the Hollowpoint. And here's the pointed. These wound channels do not replicate any difference to me. Like I said, these pellets are the same weight, same muzzle velocity, and same energy, so no difference in the Play-Doh. So let me show you something else that's pretty crazy. So I shot at the book. If you haven't seen my last video, this book is probably, I don't know, maybe 1.5 inches thick. So here's the entry holes for this book. This right here is the Hollowpoint, and this one right here is the pointed. So let me open it up real quick, start showing you the holes that it's leaving. Remember, this is the pointed and this is the Hollowpoint. So already out of the bat, a few pages in, the pointed is already expanding better than the Hollowpoint, and it's tearing the paper more. So I mean, that's what shows that. So let's keep going. That was page 17, by the way. Okay, so here is page 52. Again, the pointed pellet on this side now, the hollow point on this side. The hollow point is just staying the same. I mean, it's, I guess, would be considered controlled expansion. The pointed just keeps expanding and shredding. Here we go. Here's a good example of what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys can see those tears very well, but here's the pointed. There's the pointed right there, and here's the hollow point. This page right here, the pointed is twice the diameter, the tear is anyway, of the hollow point. Like I said, the hollow point has controlled expansion, so it's staying the same as it's going through this book. So after this, pretty much after this, I found them both in the same exact spot. The hollow point does not get much bigger than that, and the pointed just keeps getting bigger and bigger. This is crazy. So as stated, I think this is going to be probably one of those controversial videos because, you know, the results don't lie. These pellets being the same exact weight, velocity, and energy. But as stated previously, the lead pellets do expand, so that's what I like about them. So I found this out through testing the other day while I was making the other video showing off the Crosman Premier Pellets 177 versus 22. So I figured I would share this with you guys, especially for all you guys that are die-hard airgun hunters that use you know, a certain type of pellet and don't want to switch. So I hope this riddles you a little bit. So I found them both, like I said, on the same exact page, and I'll get back here real quick and show you. I'm going to stop turning the page when it stopped cutting the paper. So here's the page right here. Here's the last page that it cut. Here's the pointed, and here's the hollow point tear. The hollow point tear is still controlled and is still half the size as the pointed. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun making it, and I learned something today that you know, the hollow point, you know, like I said, Crosman claims these are for impact expansion, and you know, I mean, I really don't see any much of a difference using the hollow point over pointed. You know, the pointed ones are known for their hunting capabilities, and a lot of people still use these over the hollow points and vice versa. So but the truth is, whatever pellet works best in a rifle excuse me, whatever is the most accurate, because if you can't hit what you're aiming at, it doesn't matter anyway. But I just wanted to share this data with you guys to show you, you know, this, like I said, might be controversial to some, but when you have a piece of lead, like I said, going down range at a high velocity, and it's just a chunk by then like this pointed, it just keeps getting expanded and expanded. There's no control. Whereas you hit something with the hollow point, it's basically turning it into a wad cutter. So, not saying one pellet is better than the other, but this result right here proves to me that, you know, like I said, being the same pellet, same weight, not the same pellet, but same weight, same muzzle velocity, and same energy, and I found them in the exact same place in the book. I'm going to reconsider some, you know, thoughts on my hunting setup, but like I said, it doesn't matter. If it doesn't work in my gun, it doesn't really matter. But this was just a fun test to show everybody, and I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one, everybody.